This is how we're going to do this. This is for the Black Box project, a little assignment. This is kind of something different. I have done this with my design students before. It's kind of just a way, as I'm sure you're looking at the assignment. All right, here's the remote assignment. So graphic design often communicate emotions, feelings, or actions without the use of written language, relying solely on images, visual elements, and their careful arrangement. So the idea here basically is you're going to take a look at these words: order, increase, bold, congested, tension, and playful. And you're going to use Google Slides. You're going to make black boxes, and you're going to put them together in a way that represents these words. All right, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay, so you're going to use only 4 squares. All right, they can't overlap. You can't cut them out. So don't worry about this because we're actually doing it on Google Slides. I'll get rid of that. Only black squares. Squares cannot overlap. Squares must be full squares. And when you're done, I just want you to label each of your compositions so I know what you're representing. There'll be 6 final little drawings when you're done. So here's what you do. You go to Google. Make sure you're signed in. I'm signed in. Okay. You go to the burger up here. All right. Your waffle up here, and you're gonna go to Slides. All right. And all you're gonna do is create a new blank presentation. All right. And you can very simply just delete this box and delete this box. Hopefully you've all used Slides before. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a shape, and you're just going to choose square. All right. And just like in design, if you use the shift key, you can make a perfect box. All right. And you're just going to, I'll make it a little smaller, I guess, just so I can fit everything on here. You can put it all on one slide. You can put it all on one slide if you want, or you can make 6 different slides. Your call. Okay. As long as it's done, it doesn't really matter to me. All right. So you have your box, okay? You want to fill it with black, and there's your black box. So the first one would be order. So how would you show order with the boxes? So I'm basically going to hold down the Option key or the Control key on the keyboard. I'm holding down the Option key, and I'm making 4 boxes, okay? You can also just copy and paste, okay? Either one is up to you. If most of you are using your Chromebooks, it's going to be Control C, Control V. All right. So how would I show order? Well, maybe I show order with them all perfectly lined up. All right, and you'll see the little sides that'll allow me to line them up. So the first one is kind of my guide, and the next 2 you'll see it shows me how I'm lining them up. So I get what are called smart guides. Boom. So that could be order. Okay. What kind of creative way can you show order? Okay. So with this setup, I would put in a little text box, and I would just put order, just like this. That's all. Okay, and tuck it right underneath. Now, if I was going to do the other one, let's say increase. All right. So maybe with increase, and again, now I'm just going to copy and paste and paste and paste and paste. There's 4 more boxes. How would I show increase? All right. Well, maybe I have the boxes, and one starts to get bigger. Okay. Now, I'm showing you these, so I don't want to see these. All right. These are my original pieces, if you would. Okay. So increase. All right. How else can you show something increasing? All right. And think about that sort of part of the challenge. Okay. And the same thing, then I can just take this box right here, copy and paste, move it underneath, and I can do increase. Oop, probably should help if I spell it right. Okay. So you get order, increase. You're going to do bold, congested, tension, and playful. It's a challenge, I know, but it's something kind of interesting, and it just gets you to sort of think about just visual communication, which is a lot of what we do. So how can you take 4 boxes, and it's only 4 boxes between each word. How can you take 4 boxes and show those words? Order, increase, bold, congested, tension, playful, okay? If you have to, look at the definitions of the words, because bold isn't like bold type. It's like bold, like making it just kind of making an expression like, wow, that was bold, or that was exciting, that type of thing. So how can you take 4 boxes and show that? As you see, you can change the sizes of the boxes, okay? But think about how you can represent those words. All right, this is your challenge. You're going to work on it today. You should have one more challenge for you. I'm just not sure when I'm going to be done with my appointment. That's the only thing I have to figure out. And then we'll get together on Google Classroom. We'll get together on Google Meet, and we will figure out what the next piece is going to be. But chances are today I'll give you 2 little assignments, and tomorrow I'll give you 2 little assignments. Nothing crazy, okay? Everything needs to get done. All right, this will count towards your exploratory points. If you don't show up to the Google meetings, All right, you're going to be marked absent. All right. Okay. I'll talk to you soon.